What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost, and it is finally official. Anthem is dead. It's over. EA and BioWare's failure is complete as they come out and announce that there will be no more development on Anthem. Anthem 2.0, Anthem Next, none of that stuff matters anymore. They are giving up on this game and giving up on the consumers that actually had faith in them. Take a look at the headline. Anthem development ceases. BioWare to focus on Dragon Age, Mass Effect. EA Chief Studios Officer Laura Maley says the game was a creative risk that taught the company a lot. Well, you know who else learned something from this? The consumer. To understand that this is what these AAA game companies are doing. They are releasing unfinished games in hopes that they'll fix them down the road, that the customer will just be patient with them. The same thing that we're seeing done with CD Projekt Red and Cyberpunk, which honestly sounds a lot like what happened with Anthem and BioWare. We see the fruits of their labor. It is a complete and total failure. After over a year of internal overhaul on Anthem, EA and BioWare have decided to stop development on the 2019 action RPG and move to other projects. An announcement today penned by executive producer Christian Daly, and here is the full statement if you do want to see that on the BioWare website. He explains the direction or decision to quit work on Anthem was motivated by a mixture of the impacts of COVID-19. Oh, really? How long are we going to blame it on this? This has nothing to do with that. This has everything to do with BioWare and EA's mismanagement of Anthem from the very beginning. Every company continues to use that as an excuse. We know it's tough to deal with that, but you've also had a year to change your work processes, so stop using that as an excuse. And a desire to focus on other BioWare projects like Dragon Age and Mass Effect, and that's what it really is. They know that working on Anthem is not something that will immediately net them returns. It's more something that they should be doing to take all the people that bought it in the first place, that pre-ordered this, that have waited anxiously for you to fix it. It's really something for them, not so much that will bring new people in. That is why they are making this decision. 2020 was a year like any other, however, and while we continue to make progress against all our other games at BioWare, working from home during the pandemic has had an impact on our productivity. Not everything we plan can be accomplished without putting undue stress on our teams. I know this will be disappointing to the community of Anthem players who have been excited to see the improvements we've been working on. Yeah, no shit. It's also disappointing for the team who are doing brilliant work. That's the problem. We know you didn't take this seriously. You only had 30 people working on Anthem Next. That is the problem. You never actually intended to fix this. You just wanted to string people along long enough to make them think that, well, we tried, but in the end, it was a failure. Game development is hard. Questions like this are not easy. Moving forward, we need to laser focus our efforts as a studio and strengthen the next Dragon Age and Mass Effect titles while continuing to provide quality updates to Star Wars: The Old Republic. And, you know, there are some people here that say, so you abandon Andromeda to focus on Anthem, now you're abandoning Anthem to focus on Mass Effect. Starting to see a bit of a pattern here, guys. And if you look at this statement, you go to the quote tweets, you go to the comments, they're getting blasted. Gutted, the failure rate of AAA releases is climbing, and it's dead. Such potential, sorry to see it all fade away. Everybody basically like, this is what happens when you decide to come out with the game even though it's not ready, to launch a game even though it's not ready, to get all those pre-order dollars, to get all the money, suck it out of your customers with really no plan or intention to fix it. That is what happened here, and it is extremely, extremely unfortunate. Anthem had a lot of a potential as what was once considered a Destiny killer. It didn't work out. Now EA is killing off Anthem Next. Yeah, the ads right here. It's over. EA BioWare give up on Anthem Next, and the game will only remain in the state it's in now, which is a load of absolute crap. What a complete waste of time and money from a once great studio. Absolutely wrecked, but it's not really unexpected. Once they didn't really give any updates and said, we'll decide the fate in the next couple weeks, most people understood what would be happening, that this game would be over. You know, and you have games like Battlefront 2, right? That's the thing. EA, you know, they completely fixed, well, not totally fixed, but they really changed the way that Battlefront 2 was perceived from a launch that was dog shit to a game that a lot of people do enjoy. But they took the time and continued working on it. That could have been what they did with Anthem, but they decided they would rather focus on these bigger projects, rather do these bigger launches to, again, suck the consumer dry. That is what they will continue to do, and it's sad to see from BioWare, who has made some of my favorite games of all time, you know, have to have this massive of a failure on this level. But let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.